We're reintroducing it, revitalizing it, because it was an integral part of the success of Valley Electric. And it helped a lot with our image because we enabled our membership to come into meetings, ask hard questions, get answers, and then they were prepared to talk to their friends and neighbors. It's a really, really important part of the success of this cooperative.
Good to see you here. Wanted to start off and give you an update on the power cost adjuster. We put it into play in May 2023. It came in a little bit above 1.5. And I think the key is to let you know that it's been dropping every month.
The second phase that we moved into is actually fiber construction. We have crews out hanging fiber on poles. And so they're going behind the make-ready crews. And so sometimes they'll need access in the yard, sometimes not.
It's an educational tool, so it's an educational arm of the cooperative. Members get together quarterly and have a summary meeting, so to speak, of what went on the individual committees. So there are committees. Right now we have the Conservation Renewable Energy Committee, my favorite, because we call them the Crackers. They're a very strong, active group. And that is going to roll the Legislative Committee back into the CREC Committee, and we'll have membership and finance. Those committees, again, the people who attend have the opportunity to learn a lot about the cooperative. So when they're in the community, they hear things that they don't think are accurate, they'll know, hey, or they can come and ask us, which was what we want, ask the questions. They'll learn about conservation, renewable energy, so in their own homes, they can learn how to save energy, some no-cost, low-cost things like closing the drapes in the summertime, opening the winter so you have heat gain. Those are little things you can do, the little gaskets on the outer walls behind the switch plates. Again, something not terribly expensive, easy to do. Correct your weather stripping, your caulking. Anything legislatively that deals with energy and cooperatives, in that CREC meeting will address that. The Finance Committee can learn about how the co-ops run, where we're spending our money, and the Membership Committee, that's kind of a fun committee too. They're all very interesting. So the Membership Committee will, if we do the Christmas tree in the lobby, they've decorated it in the past, which is a great thing. There are some things we're looking into. We do the Dolly Parton Imagination Library program. It'd be great if maybe our ambassadors could participate in that program. So there's a lot coming up. It's just slowly reintroducing it and getting our members to come back and talk to us. So that right now is our goal. Right now we have about 25. We had over 400. I think that number is too big. We want a smaller, tight-knit group that's more workable in terms of getting their questions answered and participating. So we want to keep it maybe around 50, 75, 100 at the most is what I'm thinking. Anybody can join. If you are a member, come see us. We would love to have you. We want your input. We want your help. We have some of the ambassadors that are going to actually participate in the Fall Festival. They've taken a couple of shifts. They've got their blue ambassador shirts and they'll be out there answering questions. The next meeting is September 19th. It's always the third Tuesday of the month at 3:30 in the afternoon at the Valley Conference Center.